One person has been arrested out of the 8 to 10 suspects who are supposed to be involved. The rest are being tracked down. It may take a few days to get them, but we have now identified the enough, probably police has enough documentary evidence to nab the others and put them, charge sheet them, whatever, they may require some more, but enough primary evidence, circumstantial evidence has been collected already. Secondly, I am making it underlining, some of media, particularly after my first press conference, is using wrong words. I have always said, and I underline, illegally staying foreigners will be deported. Yesterday's Nigerian ambassador's reaction is based on wrong reporting by some newspaper from what is said in Goa. They are purposely removing that word illegal, including NDTV. I have said illegally, and I have said it right from day one. Some of you were present in the press conference. Illegally staying foreigner, including Nigerians, will be deported. I reiterate, let anyone tell me this is a wrong statement, I will go home. I am mentioning again, illegally staying. Like for example, yesterday we checked, we found that some Nigerians moving with proper documentation, nothing happened to them. They were asked to go. Checking is a fundamental right of the police. Document, they can check your document also. So if someone is checking, nothing wrong about it, it should not be taken as something against a particular. If you have legal document, no problem. If you have illegal document, you have to be deported. This is not aao jao tumhara ghar nahi hai. So please, media should not try to twist and use wrong words. The three issues are separate. Murder, we are cracking down. I will ensure that justice is done to the person who has been murdered. People who are involved will be properly punished. Issue number 2, those who took law in their hand and created havoc on the national highway, whether they are Nigerians or at 4 o'clock who blocked the highway unnecessarily, they also have been booked, though no name has been, because some media is trying to confuse the issue. At 4 o'clock, those who blocked the highway, they had nothing to do with those Nigerians because that issue was resolved by 1:30. They created obstacle again. That's why the case has been booked. Still, we know the local sentiment. That's why no names have been mentioned. But if someone challenges the government, we have enough footage to take action. मागीर कितें कायदे कोणें घेवपाचे आपल्या हातान आनी ताका मागीर काही section of people. The most important aspect is law is the final, and law of the land has to be respected by Indian citizens as well as foreigners who come here. No one can take law in their hand. Indian also can't take law in his hand. That's what I'm saying. That's because you go and you talk to them and you put words in their mouth and they are, तुम्ही कित्याक वता हांचे कडेन, तुम्ही वचून ताका खुदयतात, you get the response, then you bring it. Why you are asking me?
It has become a row between Nigeria and the government of India.
That's media creation. There was no need, and also some mistakes by either the foreign ministry, which is responsible for, if they wanted to send some diplomat, he should have come through the ministry officially.
He never met the government or any official?
No, I don't know. I have not received anything from ministry that any diplomat or his attaché or his some of staff is coming to Goa for necessary briefing. Number one, there are 3 issues. First, one thing I will say, the law is supreme of the land, whether it is Indian citizen or foreign citizen. You have to respect law. Incident 1, murder 2 takes place. We have already acted on it. One person is arrested. The rest are identified. We will arrest them in couple. They are on the run. It takes some time to arrest such cases. So, if someone claims that a murder is not being investigated, he is under wrong impression. It has been taken very seriously by the government, and we will definitely ensure that these people go to the proper jail and are punished.
Any idea on the motive of the murder?
No, that aspect is secondary. That aspect for police to investigate and they indulge into it, and they will tell you when everyone is arrested, because till then motive cannot be finalized. It only can be preconceived or argued about it.
Right.
Number two is the incident in National Highway. It's a criminal offense by those 52 people to attack police, which probably I think is not properly briefed. The Nigerian ambassador is not properly briefed. It was responsibility of Ministry of External Affairs to have either sent their person here and taken the brief. They took law in their hand, blocked the National Highway, attacked policemen. Policemen also got injured there. Attacked a police vehicle, destroyed government property. 1.5 hours there was a blockade at the highway. What does the ambassador expect from me? Not to arrest the persons? The persons who have been arrested are all those who were indulging in that activity.
Right.
So, illegal thing, they are arrested, law will take its own course. I said there, if someone wants to leave the country, except that 3-4 people who are directly indulged into attack, physical, the rest we can drop the charges if they are going home. But they don't have proper documents. Please go and ask police. They don't have proper documents, they don't have passports, they don't have visas, many of them. So how do I take care of that? That is number 2 issue, separate issue. Number 3 issue is deportation of illegal foreigners who are staying in India illegally, either without a proper passport, proper visa, or on a wrong type of visa. Like for example, student visa of Mumbai cannot be in Goa stationed here for months together.
Right.
He has to study somewhere in the Bombay.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah, so
and that is against all foreigners.
There is no, you're saying there is no target. Ambassador said he
No, that is because he is
insulted and
wrongly
offended.
briefed. He is wrongly briefed by his attaché, who has went to the extent of sending offensive SMSs to our SP.
Right.
You please ask SP.
So also, unfortunately, what has happened, racism overtones have come into this, because yesterday we saw in Mapusa, banners saying, say no to Nigerians, say no to drugs.
That is because in many cases, if you see the earlier history, you will find more Nigerians arrested under narcotics drugs. So there is obviously a feeling that they indulge in narcotics.